This first one is Graveyard Keeper, and it is so much fun. It's a cheap game. It's like Harvest Moon, and I'll show you what it looks like when you start, but we're not going to go there. We're not going to waste time at the beginning. It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in the everyday routine, there's a place for yeah. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Aww. He done got hit. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. I need to go home. Where can I go home? There's a way to get home. Your new home is a graveyard. I mean, I'm dead? Means you're a graveyard keeper now, huh? But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. I think it makes sense. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help sort you everything out. Oh my gosh. So, of course you have your house. You have this jankety old property. Jerry's up here in this little grave right here. And it's pretty simple. I think this might have been maybe a browser game concept to begin with. Holy sard. You, Jerry. A red eye, I remember. That's right, I'm Jerry. How'd you find me? Man told me you'd answer all my questions. But first, let me ask you. So Jerry's kind of like one of your tutorial NPCs. We're not gonna do the whole tutorial. We're just gonna walk with stuff. But you've got your yard that you put stuff together. You'll have a garden that's over here. You have a morgue where you will do your gravekeepering. You have a donkey that brings you corpses. And you have a... Here it is. This is your graveyard. This is like the whole jam. And there's a church. You know, like there's all kinds of like stuff. And then you come out and you like dig stuff up and all. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I get to play this and do a video on it. So I have 128 in-game days, not like real days. Or maybe, you don't know. I haven't done too much with the house. But look at this. We've got all of our stuff set up. Oh, we gotta get our carrots. We got a compost heap. The carrots are important because that's how you get corpses, and we need corpses, man. The whole point of the game. So we can make little zombie fellas. Got the chute unlocked. Oh, I'm short. Oh, I already have a bunch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't know that this one came. Alright, we gotta jump on that. I've been slacking. Look at my fancy graveyard. Got the nice stone fence with the nice gravestone on it. I upgraded the church. Got the confessional boost. We got everything. That's gonna happen here. Okay, so we got plenty of time there. I've got a study where I can do all my spooky stuff. And everything is interconnected through the basement. It's kind of like a fast travel because everything's closer together. So we're just kind of jump into it. I need to get some energy back. Easiest way to do this. Now the game doesn't have a separate save feature. It only has Like, you wake up, and the game saves. And that's it. When is the... It's tomorrow. Okay. It doesn't have, like, a linear quest progression system. Instead, it has NPCs that you know. And there's, like, you know, more with the astrologer, the inquisitor, the merchant, specific stuff that you have to hit, but not necessarily in a straight line. I know that I was cutting these up for something. I feel like I'm gonna be like a dingus if I don't. I don't need this stuff on me. Hey, somebody. Happy Sunday. Happy regular, not specific Sunday. Or if you like chocolate eggs, happy Easter. Look at my little zombie boy. Oh, he's so cute. He's bringing wood logs. I actually have a zombie lumberjack and a zombie porter, which is him. I'm so proud of him. That's a part of the game too, when you start to automate some of your functions. Instead of me going out and chopping wood now, I've got these two goons. Just working away at it. So what am I missing here? Piece of stone. I need some stone. More simple iron parts. Okay, we'll be good. I never got that far in the game. Yeah, it starts slow. I mean, it starts simple. Not that there's anything wrong with simple. Do I have rock at home? Do I have stone at home? I have tons of it. Let's drop these off real quick. I'm at the part where I'm supposed to make the zombies. Yeah, getting the zombies together was like a little bit of an ordeal when I first started it. But I have a couple of them now, and I have a couple good ones too. Like, the more positive skulls it has, the better efficiency it is, I guess. So that's the guy I got cutting the grass, or cutting the tree. He's a real stud. And I just unlocked the lantern system. Hey, buddy! We should name them, right? Like, that's what we should do. We should name them. Ooh. I never even bothered with the beekeeping stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I was too excited to do, like, the spooky stuff. I didn't want to be a beekeeper. Oh my god, I'm an absolute train wreck right now. Parts? Do I have simple parts here? No. It's a pretty solid, we got plenty of fuel. Iron, iron, iron. It's a... Beekeeping is the best because of the honey. The honey is so good! You can make the jellies with it. Green jelly, 30 energy on use. Red jelly. Like, that's nuts. That's nonsense. Actually, we got some... no, we might as well just run this through. I mean, but everything really makes sense. You know, you go and you get your iron to make your ingots, to make your pieces, to build stuff. It's pretty smart. Game's been out for a while, too. It's not a new game. 30 energy and 3 health. I think it's... I don't think it's 30. I think it's 15 for the raw honey. Just because you pull it right off of bees. You're doing your best. I'm proud of you. We got space. Let's find out. The other reason why I didn't do it is because I've got 2 beehives in these trees right here. Yeah, it might be 25, actually. Yeah, 25. And then 3 hearts. What a noise. So there is combat in this game. Particularly at nighttime, the bats come out. There is... Look, we haven't even talked about the dungeon system. Did you know that there's a dungeon system in this game? Because I didn't know. Like, it starts off as you have to pull skulls out of bodies. And then you get these automated zombie stuff. And then there's a dungeon system. Just want to get some of these built here real quick. I'm not sure if this does anything besides just illuminate the area, to be honest with you. TBH. But it looks nice, and it adds to my feeling of accomplishment. The Inquisitor's in town, so I can give him the flyers. Can get the embalming table, but I don't quite feel like I've done all the stuff I already have. So, in this game, you unlock things by getting knowledge in physical stuff, plant stuff, like nature stuff, and then spiritual stuff. And then you have these different skill trees that sort of unlock new recipes, unlock new things you can do. You can do book writing, you can do farming, you can do... Obviously, smithing is a big part of it. Steel tools, that's the next thing that I probably should look at. Steel sword with a gem. Damascus sword with a gem. It's just like... For no reason, it's really, really robust and fleshed out. I think farther along the tech tree. Probably, yeah. I tend to, just sit on things. See what I can do. Like, I'll unlock something, I'll see what all I can do with it. I'll unlock something else, see what all I can do with it. Steel tools and mess around with marble. Yep. I'll be working on the quarry here eventually. I absolutely have to go talk to the Inquisitor today. I'm gonna try to get that out of the way. There's really nothing for me to drop off here. Oh, because I was waiting. That one zombie is really good. And I was going to turn him into a zombie, which I'll do after the sermon. But I don't know if, I don't know if he's rotted, because he's been sitting there for a while. No, yeah, he's good. He's a 5-star. I got 5 on him. I just have to wait to get enough faith, which is something you generate from the church. Hello there, Mr. Stevens. Let's go ahead and remove that skull. Probably weighing you down a little bit. You know, we really should get rid of some of my stuff on my first. You just stay there, Mr. Stevens. We'll be right with you. One thing that this game does do extremely well is you've always got something that you're in the middle of. There's always something that's kind of like going on. Like, well, might as well take care of it because I'm already working on it. They just do a really good job of that. It's very rare that I find a nice, clean stopping point. I'm sure that's by design. We'll keep the honey. The fish. Fresh fish. Oh, that should be enough for us to, like, get going here. We'll do a few autopsies. We'll see what we can do for the basement thing. We'll try out the dungeon. I mean, we're just doing, like, a little 2 hours, see if people like it. I love this game. This is the game that I play, like, when I have other stuff going on. Sorry about that, Mr. Stevens. Let's get back to it. Now, you've complained about your flesh, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. And, oh yeah, no need for the skin. I guess if you don't have skin, then you don't need bones. This thing is ruined, by the way. It's like a -5. This is one of the worst. But since I got you open and we're already standing around together, why don't we go ahead and take care of that? Ooh, Sergeant's mistake. And now I'm not the only heartless one in the room. Thank you. Mrs. Stevens requested that Mr. Stevens be cremated anyway, so ain't no one gonna miss this guy. Do I remove every part? It depends. For the vast majority of them, yeah, I'll remove every part. Normally just to minimize the amount of reds, so that I can get them as positive as possible. But like with this guy here, I only removed it until I hit 5. And then I was like, all right, I need him. All right, Mr. Stevens, let's get you, whoops, a little bit of a Butterfingers. Let's get you prepped. We don't have any pyres? Don't you go anywhere. I'll be right back. Yeah, I mean, I just remove every part because I figured that makes sense too. But I'm sure that there's like a reason to it. Remove this, don't remove that. Oh my god. Oh man, I was gonna go see the Inquisitor today, wasn't I? That took all day. Alright. Let's get you set up. Each part contributes red and white skulls, yeah. Is it the same every time? Is it specific, like, what you remove? Enjoy your stay, Mr. Stevens. Ah. James Jameson. Welcome, James. James, the first thing we like to do just to get people comfortable is get that skull out of your head. That's always a good way to be. The flesh, I think a lot of people these days, they don't want it. Maybe 10, 20 years ago, you know, that was the fad, but right now, very no flesh, no blood kind of situation. This is still a 3 and 3. There's no damage to him. I do want the skin. We'll take the heart. Oh. That's fair. That's fair. Let's not push it. Let's go get some sleep. Let's go snooze out. But this is, I mean, this is what the game is. You just live as a graveyard keeper and do mini quests, and it's just really nice. I think I might be a little bit behind on my food. I gotta go get Mr. Stevens. Oh my god, I hope the wind didn't blow him away. Get some lunch made here real quick. And then we'll go take care of Mr. Stevens. We'll end that saga. I haven't done anything with the trees either. There's like apple trees and other trees that you can get. Very good. Not quite doing anything with the ashes just yet. His heart is still kind of in his body. Maybe a little bit, maybe not. That's fine. This is where you, like, put everything together. This is your alchemy station. I should be checking the church, like, once a day, just to make sure there's no free prayers to be done here. I'm really bad about that. Drop this off. Oop. One more skull, and I can add to my skull wall. Which is going to be dope. I got more meat that I can do. I keep all the zombie parts in the basement because I figure people don't want to smell that. I can't believe I missed the Inquisitor again. I'm such a dingus. The astrologer is at the lighthouse today. Today's his day, but I don't have... You need acid, and you need some repairing parts, and I just don't have it right now. Give me your fat here, bud. Two and two. He's still doing fine. Let's yank some more stuff out of him. Yeah, always. Every week, hold the sermon. Absolutely. I think we'll just leave this one. I don't like the -3, but who cares? We're burning it anyways. Doesn't matter. Alright, James. Enjoy your stay. Now we can move on with our lives and go do some fun stuff. How you holding up over here? Great. You're looking great. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You let him sit out for too long. Oh, boy. That's embarrassing. That is a shame. He had such promise, such potential. Let's give him a proper spot. This is the graveyard part of Graveyard Keeper. I don't think I've got space here. Yeah. Because it's 3 wide. Plenty of space here. Yeah. Dig out a little hole. This in. What day am I? I think I'm day 129, 130. I think it only shows you in, like, the entrance. So we buried our boy. I actually have a spare stone cross and fence here for him. Rip in peace. Could have been a contender, man. We'll just have to start over. James is all finished up. We'll take that. We'll drop his ashes off. 20 is going to get me 4 urns. Still have a healthy amount of energy too. Carrots are still growing. Not enough to do that. Man, I forget how to make ink. I feel like I should know how to make ink. Some steaks, thank you, steaks. Well, here, I'll jump into this since I haven't shown this yet. Underneath the church on the back end, there's a legitimate, like, spooky torture room, because of course there is, because it's a church. And they have a dungeon system integrated. So I have 2 of these, and I have no idea what they're supposed to do. I think they're just for the look. It's this huge dungeon. I have gotten to 6. I don't want to jump in there and then like be stuck. So let me finish the day. Let me finish the sermon since today's an important day. And then we'll play around in the dungeon before too long. I'm fishing. Let's drop off our stuff. Remember the part where you canonically died? The intro? Yeah, I played the intro when we started the game up. Well, that was the first time I died, and then I died up there when you step on the thing, and then you die when you try to get to town. You just die a lot in this game. You just do. Some ink, put our jam there. Yeah, the basement up there. Yep, I remember. Get hit with a little bit of lightning. God, I need more space. I need more space. I've grind up a batwing. Oh yeah, I have. I've done all this. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for the powder. What I need to do... Oh God, I haven't even been making... I have rope, beeswax, and fat for a candle, but who cares? Oh yeah, okay, so the next thing I need to make is a distillation cube, because I just unlocked that. I don't have an alchemy rack yet, but I think it's just more storage. We got a fancy new prayer that's going to give us extra sermon money, extra sermon faith. Pretty pumped for that. Just made that. I'm too pumped because it's still dark time. Weird. Let's do some of our writings. I just made this one. Got 4 faiths sitting around? Ah! Let's make some more chapters. I already made the flyers for the guy. I just haven't, like... Oh, I only have bronze? That's gross. Notes. So you make the books is a really great way to show how they line it up. So you skin the guy to get flesh. You turn the flesh into pigskin. Turn the pigskin into clean paper. You turn the clean paper into notes. You turn the notes into a chapter. And you turn the chapter into either books or prayers or whatever. It's this cascading situation that is sometimes really fun and sometimes really frustrating if you're trying to build something specifically. But the day has come. Our bishop is here. I have to get 50 nice, 50 attractiveness, 50 points for the church. I need 200 for the graveyard. I'm at 52. So, gonna need a few more bodies, gonna need a few more upgrades. Ah, amazing. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. They're like, yeah, our church is great. Now let us pray for this blessing. This is our Easter sermon. Oh my gosh. Okay, nice, okay. Your donations are welcome. Thank you for attending. Critics agree. Great sermon. They give me a little bit of money. Damn. Capitalism really popping off today, fellas. Alright, I'll take it. Let's go reanimate us a zombie. For the zombie, I need the donkey. And the donkey decided that it doesn't want to work for me anymore unless I give him carrots. So, I'm gonna go get some carrots. Just short on a lot of good stuff. Get some more carrots going. I mean, if you've played the Harvest Moon series or Stardew Valley or what's the other one that's just like these? If you've played them, then you're going to be familiar with all the systems that are in place. There are some new systems in terms of, you know, feeling the game out, but it's not bad. Nothing for me to build here. Furnace, anvil, furnace. Carpenter's workbench I already have. Potter's wheel, okay. The house is on lockdown. I don't have any zombies laying around. That's good. Drop off some of our nonsense here. 14 faith. Can I study a chapter? Oh, I don't need that. No. Studying things gets you extra knowledge. I know that sounds like obvious, but up until early on, it's a really good way to generate, especially blue, because there's not a lot of sources for you to get the blue spiritual experience. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best. Maybe that wasn't the best. I'm sorry, I'm embarrassed. I got him out. There we go. Look at all that. I guess I'll finish whatever I was doing over here, too. Need more notes. I've got plenty of. I really should just go sleep. The food mainly comes into play when you're like trying to get through the dungeon. What's the prayer for repentance? I think this is extra faith. Prayer for donations? No, I need that 10 for the Zombo. Go to town and sell that. Put this here, put this here. Put this here, put this here, put this here. If you're the type of person who loves to organize storage, this is right up your alley. We'll catch a snoozer and then we'll play in the dungeon. Mainly because I've only gone through like the first 6 for the quests, but I haven't gone any further. Got our sword. Yeah, we don't really have any extra food that we can do anything with. Oh, that's right. If I went and got those honeys, I could make some jellies, but screw it. Let's go. Let's empty out the chat. Let's empty out our pockets real quick. I think the only thing that I would like more, there's a genre of game now that combines this with shop building, setting prices, and bartering with customers. That I would love. Maybe it's further down in the game. I don't know. I didn't even know there was a dungeon thing until like 100 days in. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. That's a fire bat. That looks pretty serious. Need that for an NPC. I think the Swamp Witch was asking me for it. Now I can't find her. Miss Charm. I gotta figure out what's going on with Snake. Because I just kind of like lost track of him, and he's really kind of pissing me off right now. Gunter, he's fine. Alright. No time. Let's keep going. Oh! Nice. Gold nuggets. I'll take it. Blue goops. A couple of bad guys. Look at this thrilling combat. Woo! Damn, I got such skills. Like, just some people have it and some people don't. Woo! He thought he had it, but he didn't have it. Cute. It's cute and it's fun. It's cute and it's fun and I love it. It's not overly complicated. I mean, obviously I play like Helldivers and a whole bunch of really cool games that are like expensively made, big crew. This is not one of those games. This is just a fun game that... God damn, guys. I'm fine. I don't need to use it. Each sword swing does take out some of your stamina, though, so there's only so much fighting you can do in a day. Ow. Ow! Shit, I had a fucking... Alright. We gotta go. Can't do that! Frick. Frick! Hope I'm not fucking stuck in here. Let's try to go back up. Oh, thank God. We gotta go see what that new zombie's got going on. What that zombie do, though? Still at 99%. It's probably a 3 and 3. See if I can get it up to a 5er. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. See, Linda McLaughlin. All right, Linda, come on over and let's take a look. Oh, Linda, 3 and 2, huh? All right, well, Linda, you're not gonna need the skull. I'll tell you, people think they need a skull. They don't need it. I've been in this business for 20 years. Okay, maybe you needed the skull. The flesh, definitely not. Did you see that there was a study they put out that having flesh is actually bad for you, Linda? Yeah. Everybody hang on, I need tobacco. Let me just, it's not, this isn't the game, this is just me. Having a severe addiction from when I was a teenager. Don't, look, this isn't a PSA. And I don't give a care. I don't give a care about your health. Don't start smoking or chewing because the sheer amount of money. You understand me? If it was cheap, I wouldn't care. Here for a good time, not a long time. But it's so expensive now. Sometimes you have to donate blood. Am I right, Linda? Huh? I'm kidding. I was just joking with her. Just rustling her funny bone? Damn, dude, my improv skills are off the charts right now. Oh, I'm out of... I mean, 3's still good. I really shouldn't mess with it too much. Because I risk making it worse right now. 1 and 4 is really good. Let's do this one. Come on, Linda. I believe in you. Damn, 2 and 3. Shit. Alright. Big L. I gotta take a snoozer. And then you and I will do this again. Nearly dead. I'm out of energy. Just need to sleep it off. It's been a busy day. Been a busy day. Been a busy weekend. I hope everybody's weekend is good. Where's my, you know, I meant to have my little gooses running around for chat, but I think stream avatars is like I don't know what this is gonna do to the stream, so everybody just hang out for a sec. Streamlabs. That's me, that's me. That's something else. Steam? Fresh? Library? Just want my little quacka. Quack, 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 quack. Where are they? Is it not? I don't... Okay, I'm not going to touch it. I think it might have, like, started an update and then partially uninstalled itself. So let's just not touch that, actually. Let's ignore that. So we'll do another 45 minutes on this. I'll take a 30-minute break to get my life back in order. And then what does the schedule say we're doing next, chat? Oh my. Ah, Linda. I'm so excited for our new zombie. All right, Linda, there's still a chance. I feel like maybe we just get rid of that big brain of yours and you'll be much happier. Well, 0% chance of anything bad happening now. Shit! Fuck. She is not going to be the best zombie that we've ever had. Oh my god. Maybe I should just bury her. Do I have another body coming? Linda, I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm still going to make her into a zombie because I still need porters. And we'll take her up to the quarry. Oh! It would be perfect. That's the thing, man. I'm a job creator. I'm out here making the hard decisions that keep people employed. Some people may not like it, but that's the way it is. You have to think about the community as a whole and what you're doing to affect that. Another new customer. Let's get him off the floor. We're going to do a couple other things, and then we'll come back to him. Linda, where's my zombie juice? Need it, love it, want it, have it. Oh shit, where is my zombie juice? Oh no! I'm not out of... I can't be out of zombie juice, dude. Subnautica! Yes! So, Subnautica's gonna be a little bit of a different trip. Because I am super excited to show you my underwater home. But I have absolutely no idea where I am in that game. I know that I'm far enough along that I've got a bunch of stuff, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. So we will cross that bridge when we get to it. But I have... Oh my god, I probably have like 3 or 4 friends that have been talking about not sure if they want to try the game, so hopefully after they see this, they can make a decision, because I love the first Subnautica. So good. Second Subnautica is also very good. I just haven't beaten it yet. Which is better, the first or the second? In terms of sheer, like, cool factor, the first one, I think, just because it's so unique. Like, there was nothing. There was nothing that was touching Subnautica when it first came out. Oh, man. New skulls? That looks so good. Like Martha Stewart up in this bitch. I haven't gotten all the way through the second Subnautica, but it has iterated on the building system, the vehicle system, so much. And you can go, like, above water. There's a bunch of... I mean, you can do it in the other game, but there was really... it's really, really good. So if I had to sit down and build a base, I would build it in Subnautica 2. If I had to go deep diving for that initial heart-pounding thrill, probably Subnautica 1 right now. We're in a pickle, guys. I don't know where I put my zombie juice. And with how bad I am at organizing stuff in this game, could be anywhere. I really messed up. And Andy, SciLive is always... Oh, there it is. SciLive is always getting on me about being disorganized in the boxes. And this is why. Because I have no idea where anything is ever. It's hard. I don't like it. It's a hard truth. But I don't like it. Linda, today's a big day for you because we're going to get you a new set of legs, so to speak. There it is. Welcome. You stay right there for now. Deal with Toby. Toby Heath. Nice to meet you, sir. It's the same thing. I mean, ultimately, if you guys have picked up on chat, we are kind of playing the odds where we can improve the quality of the cadaver or we can lessen it, which leads into other systems of the game, just by, like, what can we safely remove. I like taking skulls because I need skulls, because I want skulls. Didn't do anything. I always take the flesh because I can make food out of it. And food is a big part of the game when you start to burn stuff, but that took away a good skull. Kind of lame. The blood is for a bunch of alchemy stuff. 2, 3. We're back to 3. Nice, nice, nice. Skin is for armor and books. We flipped it back over. We're 3, 2. That sucks. That is for candles. This stuff's going to come into play later on. God, maybe I should just leave it at 2, 3. This extra stuff, I'm not really using too much of right now. You saw I got a whole chest full of it. But I do want to try to tilt him into a 4 or a 5. Let's leave him his brain. Let's give it to these problematic intestines. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come here, Linda. Let's go take you up to your new home. Teleport stone to the quarry. Oh, shit. Davis, I didn't know that I had already put you here. Okay, alright, my bad, dog. We'll find something for her to do. Build the marble quarry, I can do that. I wonder if I can go put her on the mine. Or if I have to build anything over here. Alright, so who's got the higher? Davis has 3 skull, 8% work efficiency. And Linda has a 2%. Oh my god. Alright, Linda. You're running stone. Sorry. Davis, I need you in here. Why won't you? Why won't you? I think I have to build something for it, actually. I'm being stupid. Alright, take a snoozer. Trunk. I've got all this. Oh, yeah. So the quarry. And then the mine. Pickaxes, nails, and flitch. Let's build all of that. Let's build all of that as soon as we can. First thing we gotta do. Get a little bit of health back. Go home and check on Toby. I'm telling you, this is one thing that this game does extremely well. There's always something to do. I am always moving around this map. I love this feeling. And nobody's waiting on me. No one's giving me a ticking clock. Hi, Toby. How'd we do? We made you worse. Well, might as well see this one to the end, huh? And a surgeon mistake. All right, he's done. Yeah, that's rough. That's pretty rough. I think we might be giving Toby a little bit of a roast here. Snakes coming by tonight. There's like a bandit fence, a grifter, if you will. Oh my god. I am neglecting my food, and it is causing me problems. We'll let the time go a little bit. We get a little bit of energy back. Let's get something cooking here. I got a bunch of stuff on me. There we go. I think he's gonna leave if I wait too long. Time goes so much faster in this than you think that it does. So at this point, because we've done the stuff with Snake to open the gate, initially he's right here, waiting for a way to get in. He's now, like, up there. At least he should be. If he's not, I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god. Oh my god! Where is this guy? Just straight up lost. Just straight, no idea. Realize that I've had these intestines in my pocket for almost a full day, so let's deal with this. Batwing in there, why not? Like, see, this stuff doesn't belong here. I would never even know I had it because it was sitting in a chest in my basement. So go here. Blue jelly. Blue jelly. Put the extra faith here because we use it. Keep the sermons at the church in case I'm running a little behind. Yeah, it's a little spooky, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I think I can build a better fence, too. There's a bunch of stuff here. So the stone columbarium, that's what I'm working on saving up for right now. Each body gives me one funeral urn, so I need to cook another, what, 10 bodies, 7 bodies at this point? Stone fence, yeah. 2 carved pieces. I can make those now. Polished bricks. I can do all that. Maybe not today. We won't do that today since we only got 30 minutes left and I want to try to show you a little bit more of the town. But it's a big game, which is something I appreciate too. So we're, you know, this is us. This is the morgue. This is the church and the graveyard. That quarry is all the way up here. And I used to either have to go up, get the stuff and bring it back, or teleport back, or something. But now I've got a little zombie who's going to run it back and forth. And then there's a whole other, like, side of the map. There's a village where you can buy, sell. Up until very recently, I was doing a lot of this. I actually haven't done any with this because I only have 2 hours, and I'm kind of working on stuff that doesn't require it, but blacksmith. This is where we'll get our feathers and eggs. The astrologer, the fishing guy. There's a beach. There's an extra camp up here that I haven't even been to yet. There's a town down here that I haven't been able to get to yet. There it is. And I only stopped by the witch's land just to do the thing, but I gotta get back to her yet. It's so... And there's something up here that I haven't been able to do. So cool. Game's a 10 out of 10. And there's like 4 sets of DLC for it. This is just the base game. I haven't bought any of the DLC yet. But I like to just do stuff. I don't buy a game and then buy all the DLC. Buy the game, beat the game, get a DLC. Beat the DLC. You know what I'm saying? Like, take it a step at a time. A little bit of food. Put the blue jellies in here. This. And I've got the chisel and everything I need to make that, so that's not going to be so bad. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not going to make another funeral pyre. I'm just going to let him sit over there. You know what? That would be rude. I'm right here. Go take care of Toby like we should. Oh, let's, where's our papers at? We'll do the Inquisitor today. Really cheers me up. Wait, is my papers over here? Good. At least I was smart enough to not put anything on that rack. Because I promise you it is always the last... There's my flyers. Rack that I ever look at. I haven't looked up any, like, guides for the game or any, like, major spoilers, besides if I can't figure out a certain recipe. So I don't know how much further this goes. But I will be playing it, you know, off stream. You know, if you guys like it, if it's relaxing and it's chill, and it's, like, visually noise that you can look at, then I'm happy to keep playing it on stream. I mean, we pick a day for it, but... I would say there's so many really cool games right now that this is maybe just a personal for me I like, you know. Alright, this is exciting. Because the Inquisitor's been waiting on me to make flyers for his witch burning. Well, hello there. Here's your flyers. Everybody will hear about the inevitability of the true faith. Anyways, I was planning for a burning today, which became too weak, and burning a dead one is too boring. Stay, let's watch it together. The following includes graphics depictions of burning a person. Man, I've seen this show a bunch already. Yeah, plus I'm getting hungry. Let's go. Oh no, we're losing our audience! Seems like your burning isn't so popular. 5 years ago, this place was packed. Whole families came to watch. Seems everybody just got tired of it. Only my holy anger keeps the Inquisition alive. That's rough. That's rough when you know that your company is going downhill and you're the only one that's working hard to keep it going, you know? Even our blessed Inquisition guards haven't been able to find a new witch for a month. Maybe it's because of the water shortage. But I think it's just a lack of motivation. Speaking of motivation, do you know how to grow grapes. Thank you for burning out. It seems I'm a man of many talents. Good, I have a very important task for you, and this time you can't say no. Besides, it'll be very profitable. I'm listening, Monsignor. Granting the rights to use the eastern slope of Witch Hill to grow grapes. Yeah. Belongs to the village, not to the Inquisition. Well, it's been in his family for decades. His wife and son, where are they now? They died in the Great Blast. Grow some grape. Make wine. Bring it to me. The guard will then be more motivated and will work with extra zeal. I feel like we're not hitting our plurals the way that we should be. When they're drunk, they find a new witch every day. I need to figure out how to make burning things more entertaining. I have some thoughts I'd like to run by you. You know what I like about the Inquisitor is that he's an idea guy. You know, he sees a problem and he thinks of solutions. He's a real brainstormer, and I appreciate that. This is what they're talking about here. So this was the Inquisitor's old house, then, if I'm to understand that correctly. And this was either his wife or his kid, but I already dug him up. It's like one of the first things I found. And his vineyard is down here. Which I've cleared out, but I don't have any grapes for. I can put a porter station here for the zombos. I can put a lot more vine trellises up. Okay, cool. Well, that's something to look forward to. Nothing we're gonna get to today. I don't know what else we can get to today. 20 minutes. Let's see if we can't get some of our quarry built up and start to automate our stone and our iron influx. That's legit. Let me go check on Toby here. We will jump over to town. Rock and Stone. I don't know if I have Deep Rock Galactic scheduled for this week. I might. Sell the burial certificates. Get a little bit more cash. Actually doing okay over here. I don't know what happens if I have 2 of these. If they share a cooldown, then it's no good. Don't need anything else. The guy who I buy seeds from only shows up like sometimes. And I haven't like paid attention to when. Because I'm bad at my job. So we needed pickaxes, nails, and lich, that's right. Pickaxes might be a little problematic. Maybe actually. Do I have more iron sitting around? Will. Got wooden sticks, I got this. Okay. It's possible. Flinch, that's right, we're gonna need a lot of that. I love it, dude. I don't know. I love this game. I love it so much. Maybe it's because I'm a boomer. Maybe it's because I'm an ancient elderly gamer. It's so dope. So the other thing too, when I was in the army, and I was in Iraq, you can't really like bring a lot of games. So there's this website. It's called, I think, Itch.io, something like that. And it had a whole bunch of like these little random 1 or 2 person creator produced games. Backpack Hero was on there, Dome Keeper, Wall World. They're on Steam now because they were made in Java, and Java's shutting down. I have no idea what that just censored. What did that censor? What? Well, I don't know. There's one. Oh, it's a URL block. Damn. All right, I'll take a look at it. But yeah, so what you can do there, they're not all winners, but you can find some really genuinely cool games to play that are just like time burners. And I think that's what this reminds me of. Because as you might guess, when you are in a combat zone, you can't sit down for a full game. Often. Alright, we've got our flitch, we've got some pickaxes. I think I have a zombie sleeping up there still. Let's check it out. Yeah, Itch.io. I gotta check that place out again. Let's do one of these and one of these. Boop. It's so cute. It's so cute. So Linda's gonna drop off some stuff here. And then, oh no, I forgot what their names were. Davis. Davis is gonna mine very, very slowly, by the way. And then Linda's gonna carry it back. And that's where work efficiency comes into play, because you see how slowly he's doing that? That's pretty slow. The other ore mine up. I need 2 more zombies. I wonder if there's another spot for the porter station. Maybe it's just the one. The astronomer we don't need. We'll do one more sermon. I'm just straight up out of iron ore. Dang, I should have grabbed some when I was up there. That's okay, we'll deal with it later. We will deal with it later. The distillation. We can do that. Oh wait, no. Alright, we're losing focus here. Give me these carrots. Get a few more bodies. That way we can get that rolling. I love it! I love this! And it doesn't matter what the graphics look like. Okay, so for some reason you make the urns at your cooking table, which is a choice. But hey, you know what? When you're graveyard keeping, dude, you just go. You just go and do. I don't know that I have any more urns. Oh, shit. I have a ton of urns. I have to give it to myself. Honestly, I'm going to give myself a lot of credit because I am more... There we go. I am more organized during this 2-hour playthrough than I am every single time I turn my computer on. This is maybe the most efficiently I've ever played this game, because normally I'll just do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. I gotta wait for this. I gotta do that. But that's what it's like, man. What other stuff can we talk about here at the end? Halfway there. I did add some panels at the bottom. So I've got an about, a schedule-ish, some rules, and then the social media stuff. I did set up a Twitter. If you want to send any, like, you laugh, you lose, react stuff, then we can try to work that in. I'd like to see that. Just be a little more social where I don't always have to be playing a game. Speaking of playing the games, I updated my YouTube, so that should all be like an actual thing. I think we talked about that last stream. And then, so I use, like I mentioned, I use AI art to do the thumbnails because they're just throwaways. They're not anything that anyone is gonna ever be able to make money on. But some of them turn out to be really cool, so I started up an Instagram to put those up, and that's linked as well. And I'm gonna try to find a way to stay away from me or I'll bite your ass off. You're with the Inquisition now, aren't you? Don't support him. Just trying to get home. It's good to hear. Sounds like an honest answer. I bet if someone dug me up in 1,000 years, there would be one group of people hurting another group of people, all for the common good. And it sounds like you say, I don't support blah blah blah. Damn, that's a cutting insight on the human condition. Warrant 2, not off to a good start. Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's deal with the sermon in the morning, and let's go from there. Yeah, so next big steps, I'm going to try to figure out bits. I'm going to try to figure out donations. I'm going to try to figure out some other stuff. And make this more of like a long-term thing. This started out as just like a fun hobby. Because I had a YouTube channel, 10 years ago when it was a fun hobby. And learning is the spice of life. I think we have time to deal with the zombie real quick. To deal with the autopsy. I think I have to make more zombie fluid anyways. I might be kind of fucked there. Let's pop that out. Pop this out. God, this body is in awful shape. You do kind of run into, what's nice about it is that even if you have a terrible one, like, you don't really worry about it too much. I've already shown I don't have to make every one of these into a zombie. I don't even have to bury any of these. I can just burn all of them. So you can start to decide like which ones you want to keep. A really amazing zombie, then I would turn it into a really amazing autopsy, I'd turn it into a zombie. A decent one, I would bury for the points. And an awful one, I'd probably burn for the ash. I don't think there's any save in this one. I think this one's effed. Actually, the odds of getting a 3 out of that one, probably not great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bury this guy. Hey, Bishop. This is a brain scratch kind of game. Like, it just feels good. It just is nice. Pop him in here. Carrying too much stuff. I'll get rid of that. Do I have? I do! Look at me being prepared. Beautiful. Love it. Let's do a little Sunday sermon. Yeah, so anyways, this is Graveyard Keeper. And if you like games like this, you will love this game. And stick with it too, because a lot of what I'm doing now is not available at the very beginning. Nice! Oh, there's so much faith. A lot of it starts off real small and real basic, so just keep with it. Time well spent. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This off. Hey, another 2 silver. What is this? Let's get rid of that bone. I don't know what the bones are for yet. I'm sure that I'll want them at some point. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Donkey coming with one more body. I got the second preparation table. I gotta start making wine. I gotta figure out grapes. I gotta figure out resurrection juice too. This guy up here told me what it was. He says one of them is blood and one of them is a powder, I think he said. Let me just wander on over here real quick. Hey, bud. Resurrection ingredients. The first is some kind of powder. I don't remember the second, exactly which one. The second ingredient is blood. Okay. We can work with that. We can figure that out. Do I have blood on me? I have 1 blood on me. Man, I think really early on in this channel, I actually did a stream of Backpack Hero. But it also suffers from that same thing where it is so much fun to play, but I don't think that it translates well into content. Just because it's very idiosyncratic and a lot of the thinking happens in your head. It's like math. Like, it's like watching someone do math. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about watching someone do math. I think that science and physics are cool as hell. I do not care at all about watching the process. Maybe it is life powder and blood? Nope. Maybe it is death powder and blood. Ooh, what's a dark elixir? What? Interesting. Health powder and blood? Boom, baby! Zombie juice. So now it shows up over here. Nice! So when that next body comes in, we're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready to roll. They do have, I do wish that I could put a chest over here, and maybe eventually I can, but I'm just not, like, there yet. Bodies, yep. Because you'll pull from whatever chest is in a room. Like, this whole room will pull from the bookshelf, the chest, and any other storage stuff that's in here. I don't want to grind anything else up. I want to... These goos are nice because they don't take any extra stuff to do. That's going to put me under 10. I need 10 for the resurrection. Amazing. Alright, we'll see. We'll see if that last body comes and maybe we'll make one more good zombie. And then we'll call it after making the good zombie. We'll wrap it up, and that way I'll do a stinger at this. And breaking it up is nice for a couple reasons, just because I can. First of all, in terms of like the videos themselves, they're like separate individual things, so they don't have to scrub through a whole video to find one game, you know. Oop. Gorgeous, beautiful. Come on! Today, there's not really much to do today. I wonder if the merchant is today. Jump to town. Oh yeah, the singer's today. But she's kind of stalled out on her quest line, so I don't have anything to do with her until I get her necklace back. The berry merchant guy's not here. Nothing I can do with... Because the witch doesn't show up until the middle of the night, obviously, because she's a swamp witch. So these share a cooldown, huh? Well, doesn't make any sense to have two of them then. Oh, maybe we can go get some seeds from our farmer boy. Not the farmer boy, I mean the farmer man. I think he had a wife. I think this was the wife, but again, I found it early in the game and dug it up. So, it's so tired without any work to do. Oh, I can buy flour. Oh, I can buy grapes! Shit. What if I buy some of these? And then sell it back. It is. It's moving it. So it moves when you sell, not when you buy. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. It moves both ways. Just gonna pump the market. For all he knows, this is all brand new stuff. He's like, wow. You just bought some flour, and now you're bringing me all this flour? This is amazing. I'll be able to sell this. Oh, you're looking to buy some flour? I just got some. Vendor will unlock this tier of items tomorrow. So we're done here. I can repair the mill. Paper with calculations. Where do I get paper with calculations from? Okay. Oh no, we're coming up on the end of it. You know what? I started a half hour late. Maybe I might run this way out. Maybe I won't. Is my body here yet? I would just do like a 10-hour stream, just on this game alone. No body. Alright, well, this was Graveyard Keeper. It's on Steam. It's super cheap. It's incredible. I've put a ton of hours into it. I would definitely recommend you grab it if you like games like this. If you like this, then we can do more of it. You can tell me at my Twitter, because that's where I'll see it. I hate that I have a Twitter again, but I do. And if people like it, we'll do more of it. In the meantime, I'll just keep playing it on my own. We'll hop in and out of bed just to save progress. Graveyard Keeper. Breaking Dead. They've got Stranger Sins, Game of Crone, and Better Save Soul. So, there's your... there's your terrible puns. Alright, cool. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you in a bit.